So as we wrap up this month's series of videos on essential oils, I thought I would just leave you some tips as far as some ingredients that you might want to have on hand. I know it was a little overwhelming to start off with essential oils, but once you get comfortable with them and you've been using them for a while, you might want to start making your own things to use at home, because the more you can make with your oils, the more you are apt to use them. And if you have them all throughout your house, you're definitely going to be using them and it'll be beneficial. So some things that I would recommend having on hand for making different DIY oily things would be roller bottles. You can get them super cheap on Amazon. I recommend the dark amber glass bottles because you don't want your essential oils to be impacted by the UV rays from the sun. So you want dark glass. And I usually get a pack of like 24 at a time. And then as it's getting low, I'll order some more. They're great to make to throw in the purse or your diaper bag, or if you're making something for a friend, just to dilute the oil. So it's not as much of an investment that you are giving to them. Just a few drops of oil and some carrier oil is not as expensive. It's also a great idea to grab same kind of glass spray bottles from Amazon, so the dark amber glass, to make different sprays. So roller bottles we use a lot. We do like an immune roller bottle. I have a mom one, an emotional one, a school focused one. You can even make perfume like roller bottles. The options are really endless. And then spray bottles, you can do like a bedtime spray, or we've done like a monster spray. If your kids are afraid of monsters in their closet, you can like make the spray and then just put calming oils in there. So it's like a 2-for-1. You can do a bedtime linen spray, a room spray, perfume spray. There's lots of options. And then as far as ingredients to add with your essential oils, I'd recommend the fractionated coconut oil, like I talked about in my carrier oil video last week. And then witch hazel is another great ingredient to have. Sometimes when you're making different sprays, it will call for witch hazel instead of water, because the oils tend to blend a little bit better with the witch hazel. Sometimes if you're making like a facial thing, it'll call for witch hazel just because it's good for your face and astringent. And I'm going to share 3 different recipes with you that I absolutely love. So the first one is bug spray, because hello summer, right? This one you need a little 1-ounce spray bottle. You can use any size you want, but 1 ounce is a small, easy one to tuck in purse and diaper bag, stick in your car. So you always have it with you. So in this spray bottle, you'll put 3 drops of peppermint, 2 drops of thieves, 3 drops of purification, 1 drop of rosemary, and 1 drop of kunzia. And then you fill the rest of the way with witch hazel, and you just shake it and spray on yourself, your clothes, anything that you want to avoid bugs. There's lots of different bug spray recipes. So this is one that we like. There's different ones that have lavender and lemongrass and citronella. So if you don't like this one, you can find one to suit your needs. The second recipe I'm sharing is hormone roller, because a lot of us are struggling with different dips in our hormone levels, because lots of things that we use impact our hormones in a negative way. So this is in a little 10 milliliter roller. It's super simple. It's 7 drops of Endoflex, which is a hormonal blend oil. And then you fill it with your favorite carrier oil, and you can rub that to your wrists, on the back of your neck, down your spine, on the bottoms of your feet, as often as you want to. I try and do it once or twice a day. And the last one is Sweet Dreams Spray. This one's my favorite for bedtime, for adults and children. This is 7 drops of lavender and then a little pinch of Epsom salt, and then you fill with distilled water. And this is a 1-ounce spray bottle. So then you just shake it and spray wherever you want at bedtime. I like to spray it like on the sheets and the pillow. My girls like to sleep with little stuffed animals, so I'll even spray those sometimes. But the Epsom salt just helps the lavender disperse through the water a little bit easier. So those are some of my favorites. If you have a favorite, please drop it in the comments below. And I hope that this series has been helpful for you. If you have any questions, please drop them in the comments or reach out to me directly. And I hope they gave you some value.